There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Washington football team. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll go back to Henderson on 1st down. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself your best chance.
25, 28, 30. You can beat some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Flush, and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Dean Lowry coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. On the return comes Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Second down, another shot for Jones. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Rodgers going to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 3rd down gain of 19. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. What's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They'll buy some time right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. And just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed him to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
DeAndre Carter returning it. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistent.
That is caught by a diving Thomas. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Fitzpatrick.
Oh yeah, you deserve that.
Touchdown!
You deserve that because of what Madden just did with Aaron Rodgers.
Touchdown number 18.
That was a sack. First off, it was a sack.
Taking the lead.
They didn't rule him down. They let him get up. He fell again. Let him get up.
Extra point by
Still no
Slide
pressure.
is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Now, I've never seen that before.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. This is caught, and it's a Packers touchdown. Allen Lazard, his second touchdown on the season. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Fitzpatrick on first down. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually. Right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Henderson going to run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally.
You have to ask the question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a 1st and goal.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. One back in the game, that's Jones, 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. On play action, Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
The kick by Crosby is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So a nice kick there as they were able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Third and long, Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Fitzpatrick's throw into the hands of McLaurin.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 3rd down, it's Henderson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. To throw, Fitzpatrick.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Henry Ruggs.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From the 6.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Packers.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
First down throw for Fitzpatrick.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Yeah, Coach, certainly no shortage of action in those first 2 quarters. Definitely got to work on my touchdown calls, so we'll see how much voice I have left for the second half here.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get their next drive underway.
Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. 3rd and long. Fitzpatrick following the sack. What can he and the gang come up with? From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick.
let this go deep for Ruggs. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Kevin King with a pick.
And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 30. Really not much secret there. 3rd and long. Jones was looking to throw the football. I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
And Lazard's got it again.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Packers have retaken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Carter now on the return.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. On play action, Fitzpatrick.
And he will find his man Ruggs.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Henry Ruggs.
His 21st touchdown of the season.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
They'll try to run it here. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally.
Also, I might have to go downstairs real quick. I got somebody picking up something from me real quick. Picking up from me, I mean.
One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
It's Tunyon. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about
Give me a quick second, man. You hear me? bro, yeah. Man, my fault, man. These folk got lost, man. And they was at the wrong place, across the street. Supposed to be real simple and easy, but fuck.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last
got my fucking chest beating fans and shit. Man, so goddamn.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Fitzpatrick. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold. Feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Carter now on the return.
Yeah.
They'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
You're not going to be able to finish the game.
Next drive, the Washington offense.
Back to it after the pick six. Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick, he'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Pass on that last play, and that means they need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Fitzpatrick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Now Cobb to return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action. Now Rodgers. Now look out. Rodgers lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Here's Rodgers.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, back to Henderson.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Henderson, and he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henderson, and hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun to give to Henderson. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Packers on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing is Rodgers.
They'll find DeGuara complete.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. Touchdown!
Josiah DeGuara.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Packers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed.
And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Washington.
For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there.
In this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Now a dump off here complete. No gain, and it's 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Oh, big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 36 yards on the play. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Rodgers now to throw. Flush to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket, because you mentioned the feast or famine.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game.
And the Packers could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And now we'll hook up downfield on 2nd down.
Touchdown, Washington.
Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And Washington has made this a one-score game.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's a give to Jones running left. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
Here's Fitzpatrick.
He's taken down. Back at his own 7. Eric Armstead able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last
That boy
Yeah.
put 105 up. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
Man, I got people bothering me. Golly, man. I ain't never took so many calls. Want the same doggone. You just talk to a guy. You ask that dude. My God, you asking me the same damn question. Shit.
What y'all? When next time y'all advancing on, bro?
Probably finna do it. Cause Wiley and them ain't gonna be able to
Who I
play
play
without the
next?
facility.
Good game, man. Shoot, I ain't.
Oh, I play Lamar next. Okay.
Huh?
I'll give you a better game the next time.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that was still a good game. That was back and forth.
I'll give you a better game next time.
I had to you
Couldn't get
made me
my.
have to see. That's why I don't like playing you, cause you be the main one. I have to like, cause when I know when you done start going in your bag, I gotta start reaching down up in my bag. So I had to like, ooh, shoot. Hey, that's a good little scheme you running though, man. No joke, for real.
What
Like
on
I know,
offense?
yeah, cause I know niggas will get upset with that if they don't know how to really defend it.
Yeah.
It is nice. It's a nice left or right, and you can throw out that mud. Yeah, what's that? Trips tight end something? Well, trips.
It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
it's
trips. Huh?
it's trip something I think, but yeah, that's my base offense, so to speak.
Find me.
And I just got a multitude of plays that I run out of it, and a multitude. Damn, I ain't know every pass he run caught was a touchdown. Damn.
By D-Ram.
I ain't even know that. I just looked at the stats from my game. That nigga had 5 touchdowns. I ain't even know that. See, I kept getting killed on them third downs. You kept hitting me with tonguing ass, man. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah, tell you what.
Hey, bro,
That
look, right before we
kept
played,
getting them third down. I said, fuck,
bro,
man.
right before we played, I had put points on that joker, man. I'm talking about that joker was breaking out them.
Man, gonna talk about.
He was breaking out them.
I mean, trying to get smart.
Who?
I ain't even throw to McLaurin, did I? Oh, yeah, he did 2 catches. I thought I ain't even throw to him.
It depends on everyone else has to play what the deal is. Late is 9 p.m.
I ain't gonna lie, DB, I was a little wary, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't have no timeouts. That messed me up.
Darius didn't know. He didn't know, but shoot, I had watched y'all game.
Which game?
When you and Darius played, I was watching when he went live.
When he had the cheat. I'm talking about in the league.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, our boy was going at it, and then you know how it is. Whoever break first.
Oh yeah.
I ain't feel like I ain't feel like I was gonna still have momentum after you had came back.
Man, I just up to my gun. I said I'm going deep. I said I'm going deep. I'm gonna stretch the field this game. That was my intention. I just came in the game saying I'm gonna stretch the field. I'm really gonna throw that mud deep. I just couldn't get no stops.
Go on, advance that mud, bro.
I couldn't get no stops on third down. It really was killing me that I couldn't get no stops on third.
I'll probably have to try to catch him tonight.
Nobody getting the fours right. Nobody said, all right, bet. I'm finna advance. Everybody good. Let's get it.
You gotta play.
Hey, DB.
Yeah.
What you think about the little moves I made, man, with Green Bay?
I don't know what moves you made.
I ain't really made no blockbuster move, and then I got.
I see you got Armstead.
Yeah, I got him in Bush.
I knew Justin Evans was gonna
and I got
breakout.
I got the Buccaneer. Who the Buccaneer? Nobody.
Yes, you do.
Who?
There's
Wiley.
Oh my, Wiley. Oh my goodness, man.
Who the pre-play with?
I don't
he
even
had.
know.
I thought he had the Buccaneers. I'm tripping.
I don't
Oh
know.
yes he do. The pre-do got the Buccaneers.
Oh, you do? Oh,
Who
shit.
Wallace play? Who Wallace got?
Wallace the
Oh, he got a
Bronco.
Bronco.
Oh, he played me. Man, I ain't got time to be waiting
Oh
on Wallace,
man,
man.
bruh. I ain't know y'all added I ain't know Cole was in this league.
Man, I whooped his butt the other
Oh,
day. I
oh,
beat the
I
DB,
brakes
did
off of
too.
him
DB,
the
I
other
be
day.
punishing it. I be punishing that
I know
nigga,
he
bruh.
talking about something. He ready for a rematch. I could have drawn 89 on him, man, bro, if I wanted to.
Do you know? I mean, I wonder if you know anybody else that play like him that don't mind getting their tail tore and want to be in the
Cause
league.
he don't
Oh,
mind.
wait a minute. Whoa. Matter of fact,
He don't mind.
Come
he
on,
He
don't
man.
don't
mind.
mind.
Bro, I get online right now and be like, bro, Randy.
I already beat him because he in my division. I beat him already.
Yeah.
My boy don't mind, yeah. You hear me?
I just
He
want
do
people in the
not
league. They're
mind.
gonna.
Oh,
You know
DB,
your
ain't
stuff
too.
still loading up. I mean your stuff still streaming.
Who,
Mm,
man? I thought I turned
DB.
mine on. Hey, DB,
yeah.
I ain't tell you about that game. I think I told Darius about that game I played Kenny the other night.
Mm,
Man, Kenny would beat me, bro. He was about to blow me out and everything, bro. 21. He was up 21 points late in the fourth. Instead of like just running the football, eating the clock, which I thought he was gonna do, he started
mm.
getting a little cocky. Want to start throwing the ball, trying play. I was like, all right, man. That joke, man. I got that pick. Man, the whole game turned around. I took that mug and won it in overtime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I told Ken, I said, now, Ken, wait a minute, bro. Like, hey, come on now. It's still me now. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas be forgetting. Shit. You ain't had to do me like that, bro. I had to prove a point. Shit. But, man, look, I'm going to be back on this mug, man. I need to make a run real quick. I'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. I gotta get some corners, man. I'm trying to build mine up, though. That's it. I'm trying to build my guys up instead of
I just saw your
getting them out
negotiation.
of draft. Cause see, I re-signed. I think I re-signed one of them jokers. See, I don't think I got nobody. The only person that I'm gonna sign out of here is Hero. Is it? I'm signing Hero. I might sign Perry Nicholson cause he cheap. They just give me the depth cause I play him at safety again. Curl kept killing me. I'm replacing Curl, so Curl is on the trade block. This nigga, man, like, he just too dang on slow, man. He on the trade block. Where he at? He killing me, man. Like, he killing me, literally.
And he
Like,
just lost that game.
who lost?
That was a loss on. See, I got Cole and Wallace in my division. That's sweet chin music. I know he made me hot on. I gotta watch what I had to watch what I was saying.
No, Neil.
Huh?
I said, no, Neil.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if anybody want that dude, man. He 22 years old. I need another safety, man. I'm gonna let Trey Wayne or somebody play that spot for the rest of the year.
Yeah, that more 87. Shoot, yeah.
Who
87,
87?
89.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if
Yo,
somebody
I was
want
looking
him.
at your stream.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see if somebody want him.
Oh my God. Come
see. I'm trying to build this rookie up too, so he been starting that strong safety for me. But I mean, if he don't get it done, neither he replaceable. He replaceable too. Cause my corner, I rolled back Jackson for my second role player, and I still got Michael Muada, or however you say his name.
Let's go.
And I still got because Robert, he finna go. I'm not is he finna go? I'm not re-signing him. Okay, so he gone. He not getting re-signed. I'm not re-signing. Well, shoot, I'm really good at corner. I just gotta be an Apex going up. I mean, he going up. But, whatever he call this, our pike. I gotta get this nigga right. I gotta get him right.
I got my breakout.
Montez Swift, he's stuck there. Jamin Davis, I'm trying to build this nigga up. He's 75 overall now. I'm trying to build him up. Oh.
Put in the chat, everybody. We done it.
Oh, he done got it doggone. He done got it trade. He was a star. Okay. So he was a star. Trying to get somebody to take this nigga, man. Somebody want him. They can have him.
Who that?
My free safety. Let me see if somebody want him.
I changed that joker to Gunslinger 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I gotta get another quarterback too. Ryan Fitzpatrick. He is
Bro, you're 90-something, man. Oh my God, bro. You getting on my nerve, man.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
You ain't be kidding me. Get that first. Let's go.
He's supposed to be playing though.
You told everybody we advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, I did.
Alright.
See Landon Collins. Man, Landon Collins don't even play for me. That joker don't even play for me, man.
You said, we'll go back to Landon Collins.
I don't even play
You
that
said
joker.
what?
He don't even play.
Why not?
Cause of the way I play. I be playing Jamin Davis because, you know, I play the 3-3-5 wide.
Oh, gotcha.
So I play his tail. That joker like another Isaiah Simmons, man.
Shoot, yeah.
Darn near same height, weight. I got an attribute for acceleration, so his acceleration really 92. But I mean, he almost like Isaiah Simmons, boy. I gotta get that hit power up. I had to put some run stop on so I can get that hit power. But shoot. Oh, I gotta play this game. I gotta play that dude computer. They put that joke on, what you call it. He wasn't never answering the doggone thing.
It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Colts and the Broncos, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
We're going to eat.
Oh, you and Pam?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown.
DJ now got that big game, last home game tomorrow. They gotta beat these boys. They the only team that beat them.
First time with Javonte Williams, and he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5. It brings up third down. Block now to throw. This will be and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
Hold on, didn't I draft the dude? Hold on. Didn't I draft somebody? It may be. Oh, I did not. I ain't really got no corner speed like that.
Oh my God, for that man. All right.
But I did draft that dude. Let me see.
I'll get on my nerve.
DT, look at that rookie running back I got. You probably seen him in the whatchamacallit. Made no sense, man.
Oh yeah.
He got a hidden trait too. Like he a 79 overall. I ain't even drafting. The computer drafting him for me. Like
well, y'all done had some high.
Yeah, they look at this receiver, Sam Ronald.
That's what I'm saying. Some of them
I drafted him. He was supposed to go undrafted, and I caught this nigga.
What made you pick?
Look at that speed and that acceleration. That's why I picked him.
I'm talking about. Oh, you saw his stuff before.
Yeah, when I joined the league, they was in the free agency, and all I did was when we advanced and stuff, I went and scouting the players and who I'm gonna look at and all this and that. And I was looking for the fastest receiver. Cause man, when I tell you my receivers was piss poor, I'm talking about piss poor. That man ran me over. Yeah, my receivers was piss poor, man. I had to give me somebody else.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
What you doing, DJ?
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams fights through him.
Who is number 21? Oh, Austin Davis. I'm tripping. Okay.
Here's 2nd and a yard.
I forgot I had Austin Davis.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you can't blow the computer out here. Y'all got the damn time going so fast.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Yeah, you can't blow no damn computer out with that.
He did not get there. Nothing doing.
They going for it. Wow.
Oh my God, bro! It's the stupid stuff. My computers gotta come on with that retarded stuff.
Here we go.
They gotta come on.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way we just gave that man that, bro. Ain't no way.
4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off.
We just gave him a 3rd down, bro.
Out of the pistol. Here's Williams. And he is into
All right.
his zone for a
Niggas gonna go for it on 4th down, bro. Wow.
From 17 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season.
Them jokers went for it on 4th down. Wow. Burn all the time on the clock. Great.
They go play action with Hurts. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good catch, boy.
And he takes it
I
all
don't
the way
think you
down
were
to the
good shit.
32.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
He trying to smell for you, DJ.
Pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. So
Then they
3
going for
plays
it. God.
already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Man, them jokers just went for it on me. 4th and 2.
Yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
I'm just so mad they get there.
Jalen Hurts.
Let's go.
They start the drive on the ground.
Why I'm gonna be so mad they got
this
this?
one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Man, stop the dang on ball,
Second
man.
quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. They look to throw. It's Locke. That is taken in by the tight end fan.
Wow. He turned his, man, get the out of here.
A gain there of 21 yards.
How he turned his head at the last minute and catch that?
Locke going to give to Williams on the draw.
Trying to kill
He'll
this.
run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Yeah,
Here's
run,
2nd and 10.
dude. Stop running it.
To throw it is Locke.
Get him.
No escape from Locke, and he'll go down. DeForest Buckner with a sack. The fullback.
I know they ain't gonna get there. They gonna put me that ball. There you go.
Oh, dang. I cannot stand that stuff. I was not playing that good.
can't call a
This is not the
timeout.
way to start a drive.
All right, bro.
So that'll back him up 5.
What's that dude's name? Is it Guerrero? Let me see. The rookie. It's 2 of y'all. No. Depth chart. Okay, Guerrero, that would, yeah. I bet. We got you.
Tyron Matthew.
Got you.
Hold on.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the
Gotcha.
way to the opposite 45. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there.
Bro,
It's intercepted. Picked up by Michael O'Jay.
Ain't no way that man stuck with me.
Yeah, bet DB, I'm gonna leave my game.
Ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
On 2nd and 12, Locke. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Locke. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. But sometimes you... On first down, Locke. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
The quick slant caught, and he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, it's Williams. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. K.J. Hamler, 39 yards. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. He's showing off that arm, showing it off very well. They've got the lead. Don't forget, though, about the protection he's had. The protection's been good.
And I'll guarantee you he hasn't forgotten about it at all, because that's keeping him clean in the pocket, allowing him to step in.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Hurts throw into the hands of Henry here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his 1st ever NFL game. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And his guys will take... Second and 12. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A handoff to Farrow. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So certainly an inch. On 1st down, Hurts escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got that complete to Farrell out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On the draw, here's Farrell. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. They'll try again with Jones. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Ronald Jones. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting.